Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Boom Beach video. I just got done with a long overdue full out map clearing session using Scorchers and Mechs. I got a comment in yesterday's video asking me to use this strat, and I wanted to warm it up with some player bases, but we still have the Mega Crab to attack. I think we're on like stage 24, which isn't great, and we're going into it with maxed out loot in the upgrading ones, and then we got some gold to go. But I don't really need gold, so I'm not too worried about it. We got an upgrade finishing up in 19 hours. We're actually going to diamond it up, a rare time of me using diamonds. And it looks like we have 2 boom cannons to upgrade. We want to get those, so we'll start an upgrade there. And now we are going to hop into it. And it looks like we just had a base spawn, which is kind of sad because I fully cleared all the player bases off. I did a couple sneak peeks and then a Mega Crab video, so it's been a long time since, well, a long time as in like 4 or 5 days since I attacked any player bases, and it was a pretty nice session. And now it's time for Mega Crab. Like I said, by the time this video comes out, the Mega Crab will be long gone and the warship season will have started. So hopefully you guys had a great Mega Crab weekend and a good start to the warship season. I'm hyped for it. Christian should be back tomorrow. He's currently on a plane back from Hawaii. Lucky him. Excited to have him back, but he'll get you guys caught up on the warship season tomorrow. But anyway, let's hop into this. I can tell. I think my game's lagging a little bit, which is pretty sad, but that's okay. So what do we have? So with this strat, you guys know mechs are pretty slow, but with the Mega Crab this cycle, it's the Hasty Crab, so the troops are all boosted up in the speed, and we also have speed serum, which we got to be careful not to throw it onto the buildings because it almost affects the buildings more since they already have like the damage boost, they fire faster. It's actually very hurtful to the strat, so we got to be mindful of that. And this first attack, I probably could have went into it a little bit better. We got a lot of energy to spend here. Let's throw some shocks out because we don't want to spend another attack only on stage 24. That would be quite sad. And I tried yesterday in my Mega Crab video, I tried Smoky Rifleman versus it, and it went a lot more rough than I was expecting. This strat, probably not the best Mega Crab strat once again, but I think I'll have more success with it. As you can see, we're attacking that Mega Core, and we're going to be able to take it out. Like I said, stage 24, not too big of a deal, but down it goes. Good warm-up for today for a pretty messy attack, and someone called me a noob yesterday in the comments. Hurt my feelings a bit, but they must be new here. I'm just kidding. I fully embrace the noob in Boom Beach, and I don't put in the effort to really get better. I could, and I've gone on streaks where I've wanted to, and then I'm like, you know, I feel like me being a noob is more entertaining, which maybe it is, maybe it isn't, but who knows what's to come for the future. Should I continue being a noob, or should I try and get good at Boom Beach? I could be a lost cause at this point too. But anyway, hopping into stage 25 here. It shouldn't be too bad. There's a lot of splash damage stuff. If there was a lot of boom cannons and cannons, I'd be a bit worried, but honestly I'm not. But also we can't underestimate it because I've underestimated stuff before, and then I end up looking like a fool. But we're gonna end up just throwing a couple speed serums here, get our Scorchers moving quick, and speed serum does affect critters. It's always a toss-up. No matter how many times I like notice that or have to refigure it out, you never know, because like medkits and flares don't work on critters, but then barrages work. They take out the critters, and then I guess speed serum does as well. It kind of makes sense with speed serum because it does speed up the defenses, so I guess it would just speed up everything just around it. But I always forget that every time, and it looks like we're already attacking the core. A far smoother stage 25 rather than 24 here, and down it goes finally. There we go. So I'm going into it, I was like, I'll probably only be able to get through like 3 stages, and we're already done with 2. So we'll see how far we can get. Some of these stages just take a really long time, especially if I lose troops and there's only like a couple remaining. Then it's just like time stuff. But if we can keep the majority alive, these attacks go pretty quickly. But let's start planning out here, try and get more efficient. So we're gonna pop the cryo bomb right now, And then we're going to get a barrage down as well to clear up all those shock mines. That'll just get in the way eventually. Let's see. It looks like most of them are taken out, but we know it's gonna hog up. We got to take out the rest of them. Down go the shock mines. But now we're not going to have enough energy to place down all of our troops. We don't have a lot of GBE, but we should be able to collect it quick enough to get the rest of the mechs down, which I guess the Scorchers are kind of the stars of the show here. But the mechs, they play a valuable role. They stand behind. If the Scorchers die, they're still there, and they do a decent amount of damage relative to like how much health they have and all that. But let's start utilizing some speed serums here. Not many defenses around, so we can just throw it onto it almost consequence free there, which is nice. But one thing I did not plan for is that second shock mine field. So we're actually throwing 2 boxes of critters, clean them up before the majority of our troops hop in the radius there. And it looks like some did get affected by it, but that's okay because it wasn't all of our troops. Let's just get 2 more speed serums down. Not much to the strat, but speed serum, and then they get hit by the cryo bomb. So didn't slow them down too much. I don't even know if it actually worked on them. Does it? No, it definitely did. It was just waiting for the speed serum to cease, and we throw the speed serum on there. Does it? I wonder how the math works on that. Are they both slowed, accelerated? It's like whatever's more, or is it whatever comes last? I really don't know, but that's okay. And we're going to be able to take out stage 26 there. Down it goes. Speed serum works wonders when you don't throw it on the defenses on base there. Big shocker. But anyway, losing 2 Scorchers. Let's see. So we got a lot of gold. We can convert some resources. Let's do that now so we don't forget. Because I've been running short on raw crystals recently. I think I can afford this. This is going to bite me in the butt, isn't it? I'm going to convert gold. We're down to 500,000. We can convert iron as well. Yeah, because I got the iron safe here. So if we need iron for our next upgrade, we're able to just pop that. But anyway, now I feel like stage 27, it's gonna be a huge step up. A lot of no, not bad. But I was like, okay, since I converted down to only 500,000 gold, we're gonna lose and not be able to retrain our troops. And then I look foolish, but I don't want to speak too soon here. But we should be able to take this one out. I'm pretty confident in my troops. Let's get our Scorchers down, let them run up, get all of our mechs down. I'm surprised. I thought we weren't going to have enough energy. Luckily we did, so we didn't have to just wait to throw them down. And we can get a speed serum down, and now there they go. Let's be conscious of these shock mines, because they aren't clumped up together, but they are spread out. And that is going to be devastating if we just let our troops roam into it. Devastating, like, it might not kill the attack in full, but it might just really slow it down and get on my nerves. So we just gotta make sure that the majority of them are taken out with our critters or artillery or something, so they don't just get all of our Scorchers and Mechs. You guys know what I'm saying. But anyway, we got to make sure some of them split off to the left here. Let's get a reposition flare here. Now, I'm hoping it splits off like half and half, because I want some attacking the defenses, getting ready for that core, and some going over here, which looks like it's going that way, but the Scorchers kind of favor one side, which is they're starting to favor the left side. I'll take it. Better left than right here, because they can take out the shield generators. But we might lose a couple mechs in the process. I got tons of energy, and I'm not spending it. It's kind of pointless. So we'll get a couple shocks down, and then throw a few speed serums here. Get our mechs all walked up. Throw that flare onto the core, and down goes stage 27. Not high level, but it was pretty simple. I'll take it. And now we have a comfortable amount of gold. I'll take it. Let's hop into one more stage here, see what 28 has to offer. And it seems like the bases yesterday in my Smoky Rifleman video were way more challenging. So, you know, a little bit mad here. That's okay. I'll take the free bases now. Let's get most of our troops down, and we're going to have to wait for a building so we can throw that final bow to max, because we don't have that much GBE. They are so expensive on the GBE front, this strat. But if you got enough, if you like, once you get them down, if it's not like a front-loaded base, this is just in general, not talking about Mega Crab, but it does kind of apply to Mega Crab. Like, once you get them down, this strat, it does quite a bit of damage. I think it's decent. Maybe not the best out there, but for a noob like me, it works wonders from time to time. I was able to clear my map in like 10 minutes, and I had so many bases on it. It was a nice map clearing session. But anyway, this is kind of like my go-to instead of warriors now. I used to use warriors every single time of clearing the map. Now I rarely use them, probably like twice a month, which is shocking. If you were watching this channel probably even a year ago, before the HQ24 update, like, warriors were the only viable quick map clearing strat, because like you could only hold one Scorcher per boat at max level landing crabs. Now you can hold two, so now they just go and swarm, and we're able to take out stage 28 as we ramble about past strats. But man, I really love using, I used to hate mechs, I love them now. I love Scorchers, they're awesome. It's just a win-win strat. Let's see, can we convert any more resources? Stone and wood, I'll take it. Well, we got to get a lot of gold to convert again, but we're up to 1850, so in my next tribe challenge, I'll be able to boost up both of the troops in full. Sometimes I have to like cheat one because I don't have enough raw crystals, but we're able to get our reserves up a little bit at least. We're not sitting pretty, but we definitely got enough room. But that's going to be it. Only on stage 29 here, which is a bit sad, but I usually never push. 12 hours left. As I said previous, the Mega Crab will be gone by the time this video comes out, but I still might get a couple attacks in, try and convert a couple more, get some more raw crystals, but I don't really need the loot for almost 2 days here, so yeah, we'll see. But thank you guys for watching. You made it this far in the video. You guys are best viewers. Special thanks to you. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.